I'm all for it. Dr. Z, why don't men pay when they have the money? If they're going to travel to Paris, why don't they pay the money so the kid can have a new pair of sneakers for school?
A lot of times it's bitterness, rancor against the ex, and they're taking it out on the child, unfortunately.
And this program, do they get humiliated, you think, when they're caught getting their passport?
Well, we certainly hope so. And if you can afford to travel, you should be able to afford to pay for your child.
And Lori, how much has been recovered by this program so far?
Oh, gosh. If you're looking at a per yearly basis, over $22 million a year. And, you know, Janine and I were talking earlier about this. It's saving us money. Because now the deadbeat dads, and it is mostly dads out there, are having to pay out of their own pocket, as they well should.
Now, you didn't take their passports, Judge, but you did throw them in jail.
Well, you know, I remember, Geraldo, my first day on the bench, I said to a guy who owed money to his wife, "You're going to jail." He said, "You can't send me to jail, then I'll lose my job." I said, "No, you'll work 5 days a week, and you'll go to jail on the weekends." He came up with the money, and then after that, everybody knew we were serious.
You're
They
glad
have
you're not
the
in
money.
family law, Ryan?
I'm so glad. And you know what I love about this, by the way? It's not easy to get that. They have to get the hold off of it, and then they can finally get the passport. So that's the greatest thing about this. There's no easy way to get away from this.
Mark Argos, you don't have any beef with this one, do you?
Well, actually, I think the one that's more effective is what they have here in California, where your driver's license gets suspended, and you can't get that if you don't have it.
Yeah.
That actually has a more immediate impact. I mean, most people are not traveling overseas if they owe $5,000 or more than $5,000.
But the
So
general
license,
question, though, Mark, is you are in favor of using that kind of leverage to collect this money.
Well, if you owe it, and you have some kind of a government-sponsored benefit, you get to sacrifice it if you don't comply.
Hey up!
Hey up!
I got a shot of my chorus here. Hey up!
Hey up!
We'll be right back after this.